Hi guys. I'm one of the Pandora box game series follower and fan for quite a long time, and I was just like able to manage get this Pandora box 5 and quite a bad luck. And they sent me this wrong English language, wrong language version, and I don't know. I got tired and I sent so many mails and messages to them, but they couldn't able to understand. But meanwhile, one thing happened very well in favor of me. Like I managed to make friends with some of the Chinese people, and they just told me that recently why you need to change it, why you don't go for the new version. And I'm very lucky to get the I can say the first piece which they exported is Pandora Box Arcade Stick 6, and I have got it here, and it's my pleasure and my honor and also my excitement that I'm the first one who's bringing to every follower across the world through YouTube. So I'm here to unbox it. And let's go and start unboxing it. Okay, here I go. I think they have really packed so well. I'm quite impressive to see this kind of packaging, and I think it can really sustain all those, you know that how these courier people handle the shipments, and I'm quite happy to get this, and hope that when I unbox it, hopefully all the contents are good, and top of it is like it should be the English version this time. So let's hope that it's gonna be an English version. And as being told by the Chinese friends, they said they have a new games and some 3D games. So I'm pretty excited. What 3D games they have launched this time. And let me show it to you. And it's a bit quite tough to open this one, but nevertheless the excitement is high on me, so I don't mind even to cut through with a scissor. And let's see what. They have 3 or 4 wraps on this. That's quite, it is. Oh, here it comes. It says Pandora Box Arcade Game Station. Professional design and reliable quality. Okay, let me open the box properly. And this is there. Okay. Here comes. Hey guys. Wow. Okay, let's see what it has inside. One HDMI cable, one VGA cable. This is power adapter. Okay, 2 extra micro switches and manual. Okay, it seems Chinese. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh, no. They have an English version. Quick user manual. Okay, I will read it out later. Let me unbox it properly and then I'll read it out. And they have these 2 USB cables. Okay, and 1 power cable. And let me put it here. Okay. And oh wow, nice packaging. Wow, good. Professional design and professional packaging. Yes. Oh wow, this is their arcade stick. Wow, great, good looking, and the finish is quite impressive. Quite impressive. I can tell that this is really a good. Okay, let me discuss like what is it says about here. This is the power. This is the HDMI, VGA, and the volume control, auxiliary, and the setting button, and some USB disk. Okay, maybe the pen drive, and there is one USB connector. Okay, and then let me power it on for you and let me go to the new version, that is Pandora 6. Whew. Hey guys, so after unboxing I just come to know that like same as of Pandora Box 5, this Pandora Box 6 also does not come with pre-installed games. You have to download on your USB disk, right? And you have to search in Google about these game ROMs. So you download all that files and connect it on the USB port of this Pandora 6. Okay, let me before I power on, let me discuss some key points of some features which are different from the previous version. And I just go through the motherboard specification. I think they have made some couple of new hardware changes, which is quite good. And there is a feature which says, I just sum up for you because it's too much. So I just sum up the whole for you so that you don't need to I don't need to read out everything for you. So it says unlimited games. It has a new feature which is called unlimited games, and the other feature is like they have a 3 different resolution which you can switch from one resolution to another one just by holding the setting button before you power on, and you can go to the another resolution as per your requirement. So they have 3 resolution. One is 1280 into 720, and the second is 1024 into 768, and the third is 640 by 480, which is I think is standard. Anyhow, let's go the another function which is again very quite impressive. They have a game classification function. Okay, and it says like you have different types of games, and you can modify your game list as per your requirement. As per your requirement, if you just want to show the fighting games, or you can even select the games as per the starting name, like A series, A alphabet series, or B alphabet series. You can select. So these are 2 ways you can classify these games and put it on your game list. I think this time I'm lucky enough that this supports multi-language. That means not only Chinese, but it also have an inbuilt function of English version. So no need to run after them if you get so it's a very quite good thing. Another famous function is like you can connect with your PC or PS3, and it can act, the whole Pandora box will be your game controller, and you and your family, your friends can play together and challenge. And there is a very good function which I think I didn't focus much, is unlimited games of FBA and MAME and PS1. You can download the game ROMs, okay, and you can download the game ROM on your USB disk and connect it, and it will show up. So I think most of the game functions which I have discussed here. Let me connect this one to the USB port, and then let's see how this will I'm pretty excited. I don't know how it is going to be. So let's see what it is going to be. Okay, and here I goes and power up. Okay, the LED control panel lights up, is scanning the frequency. Come on!
Pandora says, dream never ends.
Dream never ends. This is their tagline. So here comes the game list. Wow, it's there. So this interface is better than the last version, and I find it has a 1,300 games. On the first page you have just 10, on one page you have 10 games. So it has 130 pages, which means it is going to have 1,300 games. And they have this game classification function, which is as per the icon. You can see that there is a new change over there in the two swords, which means it's a fighting game. So okay, let me go into this more of it, and let me show you the indexing mode or the game classification mode, which they say. So I press this start button. Okay, I press it here, and here comes the fighting games. It has 218 games. So with the help of joystick you can move down, and you see action games are 333 games, and this arrow shooting games 298 games, and sports games is 123 games, and the puzzle games are around 328 games. And apart from that, you can classify it in the other way. Like you can just shift it to this part of interface, which you can see by every alphabet they have indexed as per the alphabet, right? So if you just choose B, you choose C, so you can see the number of games comes along. And with the help of this A and D, A is to okay, if I just choose now, so only 64 games will be visible, the rest will be not there. So, but I would like to go with the default list. So I would like to go with the default list. So let's go back to the main. Okay guys, I was talking about this 3D games, and I mean they have brought this 3D games for the first time, and I was looking for them, and I found it is on the last page. So here comes maybe I'm scrolling too high, maybe I'm excited too much. Anyway, this comes Taken 1 and Taken 2 and Taken 3, right? And this is one of my favorites, so I'm not going to stop myself, I'm sorry. And I should go and play this game and experience it by myself. Okay, here comes Taken 3 on Pandora 6. Okay, let me choose my favorite. I think Jin is my favorite, and let me experience the kind of
Round one.
the game experience overall. Okay. The game experience overall nice and good, and I think I should choose another game and show you how about the response of other games. So there is a pause button over here. I can exit to the main game list again, somewhat like the same function as of the previous version. And here comes the pause, continue or exit. If I continue, the game will resume from its where I left it. And if I exit over here by pulling down the joystick, it goes back to the main game list. And let's see what happens. Oh, it brings on the same game where I started. So let me experience another 3D game, which is Street Fighter EX2 Plus, and let me add something over here. They have Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, and Mortal Kombat 4. Quite impressive. So let me experience this Street Fighter EX2 Plus, which I was longing for a long time, and I think I should go for this by pressing A. And here comes Street Fighter EX2 Plus. Okay. Okay, let me choose Ryu. Ryu is one of the very good player. And let's see the game response, the game playing experience. And it is taking its own time to loading.
Round one.
Okay, the game experience is overall very nice. Now let me go to the other game, 2D game, which is very all-time hit. It's King of Fighters. So I pause it again and go to the game list. So the King of Fighter list is probably on the first page. So I can exit from here. Okay, I think the okay, here comes the King of Fighter series. So King of Fighter 97 or 98 are both my favorite. So let me choose 97, and here I go. And say start button. I press the start button and let's see. Choi is very quicky player, and let's see whether how is it different from the Pandora 5? Is the gameplay same? That comes King of Fighters 97. Okay guys, I just want to conclude over here by saying this Pandora box arcade stick 6 here, and all I can say about this Pandora box arcade stick 6 is it gives me the same experience as I had enjoyed on Pandora 5 for the 2D game. I didn't find much difference, but only playing a 3D game was really a good experience, and I think many fans would be looking forward for a long time and expecting that this kind of games may come soon on Pandora box. Uh, Hopefully they have managed to fulfill their expectations. Hereby I conclude that it is really worth buying your ex- game playing experience, and you can relish all those arcade games at home using this kind of Pandora box arcade stick. Uh, all I can say, after watching this video, most of you might be shooting this question at me, where you can buy this Pandora box arcade stick. I think you can try AliExpress and try to search Pandora 6. So you may able to find a supplier over there who can sell this. I'm very open on your comments and compliments, and of course looking forward for your thumbs up at the bottom of this video. And I hope that we can share some good experiences, maybe bad and good both, and hope to that we can play such games at home. Okay, and thank you so much for spending your time watching my video. Thank you so much.